you're struggling with drawing breast, then this video will help you. So the first thing that will help us draw better breasts are proportions and placement of the breast. So first of all, breast sits on top of the pecs, and the pecs start a little bit above the bottom of the sternum. So sternum is the middle here that goes from the collarbone to down, and then there we have a thoracic arch. So this is of course the sternum here, boom, and the pecs start a little bit higher than just the bottom of the sternum, so somewhere perhaps around here. We can start here, so here would be the bottom where the thoracic arch starts, so just a little bit above that. Then we have the collarbone, boom, and in the middle we can start drawing our breast. So it doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, it can be just a little bit higher. Also depends on the perspective of the torso. So pretty much just from this line we can start drawing them, and they go a little bit lower than the bottom of the sternum. So as we can see here we have, and I like to always make these lines here and this here to just get the feeling of the breast here. Now this part of the pec here that goes to the humerus, the bone of the upper arm, and below the deltoid muscle of the shoulder, we can find it at the level of the middle of the pecs. But also if we make a straight line with the sternum, then 90-degree angle here, we can find this point at around 45 degrees. So there would be a 45 degrees, and here would be the 90-degree angle, but you can just eyeball it, it doesn't really matter that much, and in different perspective it won't really be that way. Now because the breast sits on top of the pecs and the pecs wrap around the rib cage, we want to also show them wrapping around, so we can actually create these curves here, boom, for the breast and a little bit of pecs to show the wrapping around the form here. Now as you can see here, to find the placement for the nipples, we can go from the collarbone, basically from this part here and here. So at around, like, we can eyeball it, but maybe like another 45 degree might also be good. Here in that view we would have something like this, so this is 90, and then we have this, so it would be more here than here because of the tilted body. But yeah, from like a normal front view, we can see even here we can find it at 45 degrees, here, somewhere around here. And also it will sit lower. And also it will usually just sit lower, not in the perfect middle. And if you want my brushes, there are 4 free in the description below, and with them you'll get 30 art tips that will help you improve your art in 30 days. Now as for the basic shapes that we can use to draw our simple breasts, we can just combine them with the pecs. So let's draw the left side. Here we have a rectangle for the pecs here, boom. We can add a small triangle with this point here at around the middle, and then another one here, a smaller one. This one actually attaches to the humerus here, and the breast would be around here, something like this. So here we have a little bit of space. Then here we would have the sternum, and actually this could be even closer to this. We can do something like that perhaps, boom. So for example here we have the space between them, and then here we have a little bit of pecs still, something like this. Maybe it would be pushed a little bit higher, but yeah, the space here between them is just sternum, and then the pecs actually attach to the sternum here, boom. So just keep this space here empty. If the breasts are much bigger, they obviously like hide the sternum more. Here would be sternum, and it goes of course between them. Now next we obviously have gravity that pushes the breasts down. So depending on the position and the size of them, they will behave a little bit different. So here in like a normal front view, they will obviously be pushed just down here, and therefore the most of the form here will be lower here, whereas here we have smaller form, boom. So this is bigger, boom. Now if we have the torso pointing down, then they will actually be pushed straight down. So as you can see here, there would be, for example, here we see that they're just basically go straight down here, boom, take a shape like that, they are, boom. Now for like a more laying down pose on the back, we see that they are pushed to the side here. Boom. Same for the other side. It just pushed to the side. So the gravity just pushes them out. Now also if the body would be like tilted like that, laying down here, we would see that this side and this side would be pushed out like this. So one thing to keep in mind is just they always point down. They always fall down. Now they also are affected by a couple of more things. So for example, we have the arm. So the pegs are connected to the arm, the humerus here, boom. And because of that, it just stretches the whole peg muscle and pulling, and it pulls it up. Therefore, the breasts that sit on top will also be pushed up. And here, one thing we can see is that the nipples will be higher. And also, if we have just one arm raised here, then it will be pushed to that arm here, and one breast only will be pushed up, whereas the other one will be lower, as you can see here. Now we also have a couple of more things like squish, pull, stretch, and push, and normal relaxed ones. So here, as we know, it just basically the humerus pulls the pecs and the breast, but we can also have some other things like pushing them here to the inside, which makes them squishy. So they basically just squeeze themselves, and also if the forms are much bigger, they will actually overlap and go out like this on the hand, on the arm here. And here we can see that the arm here is pushing this smaller breast to the side here. So now with these things out of the way, let's just start and do a simple example. So first, what I like to just always start with is a basic gesture line for the body, then the gesture for the shoulders, and next we can just add a simple head on top. So this gives us like more proportions, so we can just measure a little bit down, and let's make the body here somewhere, and also let's just do this more like that. So now we want to go and place the simple form for our torso. Boom. I like to just keep it something like this, and let's just push this head more forward. There, of course, there would be the neck here. So boom, boom. So next we can find like other things. So a shoulder here. Let's just add this here. Erase a little bit. This, let's make this line here more like that. So this will be lower. Boom. And now take the measure of the head, and so here would be our collarbone. Then in the middle, so around here, maybe a little bit below, we can add our thoracic arch here. Can maybe push this a little bit to the side, and it will go down, maybe a little bit more, and go down like this. Boom. So let's add, so now let's erase a little bit here. Let's add a simple hand, boom, a simple arm, same for here, boom, something like this. Okay, now perhaps push this a little bit more. And now here we have the bottom, so middle would be around here, and perhaps maybe a little bit above that we can add the place for our here armpits that go here, and we can just push this arm a little bit to the side like that. Looks better. Now perhaps this more like that, goes overlap the shoulder here, so here would be the collarbone. Boom, one shoulder, this lower a little bit like that, perhaps. Boom, push this down. Now draw another collarbone like that, some simple traps. And I like to just have this as a base for whenever I draw like breast, because like drawing just breast here, like it wouldn't be really a tutorial. I want to like show you how to actually place them on the torso. So here we leave this area for now empty, or like super simple here. Then here we will have something like this. Perhaps this could be like more forward. So here we have thoracic arch. Boom, flip it, something like this, erase it. Okay, a triangle here, a triangle here. Now the other shoulder, boom, this would go more here, then this out like that, boom, and some form, boom, flip it, okay, push this more to the side like that, then the middle again would be here, this could actually go more here, and here we have the simple torso as well. So now we can just place our breast, so the pegs will start around here, we can just draw that line, this can be just refined a little bit, boom, here like that, okay, again here. So we start from this part here, let's actually refine this a little bit like this, so we start from there, and first let's just place where the breast will be, let's just make them start from this line here, and also these lines should follow the perspective of the torso of the lines here, so this should be parallel, all that. This is maybe a little bit more forward here, this like that, okay, so here, and this goes here, so we can add these wrapping lines here, boom, all right. So maybe this a little bit more forward like that. Let's place the breast here, we will start. So here we have the middle of the sternum, so a little bit space from that, perhaps maybe here and here. We can start drawing the breast, and let's also make this a little bit curved, something like that, so more form on the bottom, and then here from this point here curvature, another one, and let's actually push this more here. So let's just do a little bit like that, erase that. Now for the other, we have still this line here, so we have this more like an oval like that, boom. I can probably just push this something like this. For now we just lay super simple shapes, and this can actually perhaps overlap the middle a little bit. Okay, so here from that goes down, and you can also see that this is more like boom, so it's simplified like something like this instead of a perfect C. Okay, so it's more to the side like here, boom. This perhaps could be something like this more, boom. There we have the torso, so push this a little bit higher like that, boom. Okay, a little bit of refinement here, boom. Again this, and this can actually go more lower like that. Here let's push this actually a little bit higher, and then this, so it's actually makes more sense. This also here like that, boom. And then what I like to do is just go here and refine it now. So let's go and maybe let's duplicate it, boom, okay. And we can either just erase it or just lower the opacity a little bit, or actually a lot. So now let's just refine the drawing here, refine the sketch, boom, super simple forms, okay. Here we just pretty much just trace our lines like this. Okay, now here like a C curve here. Here we can, of course, we don't have to like fully trace, we can adjust some things on our own, boom. Still just smooth things out, go here, now go here, like here, boom, boom. Some simple lines for the thoracic arch there. Now this side here, boom, push it up actually, maybe a little more, boom. Go to the other side here, the bottom there, like that. Now the shoulder, which could actually be a little bit bigger, like that, boom, boom. A really small oval, like that. Then we go from this side here. Okay, there would be the abs there, boom. Then we have the bottom here, we can just cut it off like that. And now this here could be a little bit more here and bigger, like that, boom. This overlaps there, and then from that it goes here, boom. You can also add these wrapping lines around there as well, boom. So we cannot forget about the neck, boom. Push it a little bit to the side more, some more details and darker lines here, boom, like that. Make it more oval, Okay, so this overlaps here. Maybe we can push it a little bit higher. Okay, like that. Go back with the brush. Boom. Will always be, of course, something like this. Boom. Actually add here a detail. And now what I also like to do is just add these wrapping lines around the breast. So here we have pretty much just the base of them. Boom. Then I like to go from like a bottom here. I always do this on a separate layer. Then we can of course find the nipples, which would be around somewhere around here. Now for this other, we can either just put it here, or we can just like, or we can stylize it and just put it here on the side, or maybe even like somewhere around here. Just push it more to the side there. Could probably even like push the whole breast here and then add this here like this. Boom. And then here we would have another one's. Boom. And this is probably lower, of course, so around here, and this goes like here. Boom. So here we have a super simple breast. And if you want like more in-depth tutorial, you can check out my Patreon. So in the month of July there will be a tutorial on how to draw breasts, where I do like more examples. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.